Hi everyone, this is Tini Norkia from Norkia Family Philippine Adventure. Just to share something that I find very comfortable here in the Philippines, and what's so much different from where I come from in the West, especially here in Southeast Asia, the Philippines specifically, and also I experienced the same in Malaysia, Sarawak, Malaysia. It's a dress code. I call it a dress code. You know, in the West, if you go to shops and to shopping, always you've got to dress very nicely. You've got to have your best clothes on, going to church, going to some of the school, public places. People's always quite good dressed. I know South Africans and Australians is a little bit different. America is more strict on the dress code. South Africa is more slack on the dress code than it is in the USA. But I found that here, you know, we've got a dress code for home. We've got a dress code here going to the mall, and a dress code going to the government offices. Government offices, for starters, always normally what they request, you must have nice casual, long pants with a nice shirt and shoes. Don't even need to be closed shoes, but the wife, she have to put on closed shoes, cover her shoulders, and a type of dress or short. No short, not the short, they will not like you put the short. Long pants for the wife. So the government buildings, they expect to dress quite nicely because it's very hot here. It's humid. Like today, the humidity is 90 degrees. It's 34, 35 degrees. It's quite hot today. And what I found is at home, my dress code at home is like a PT short, very acrylic type of nylon PT short with a sports shirt, very thin, thick sports shirt, not a cotton one. That I found is works for me the best, because especially our Westerners coming here to this tropical climate, that our skin is very sensitive for the heat, constant heat and humidity. You do get a rash on your skin. I saw and see my daughter also, she's got the same skin that I have, very white, Western type of skin, and we do get the rashes sometimes of the heat, and you've got a certain powder that we use to prevent that. But I found that the nylon acrylic type of shirt and pants is for me the best. I don't know if it's breathing better, where the cotton shirt and cotton shorts is very hot. It's very hot, sweat a lot. That thing is 10, 11 o'clock in the day, then that shirt is wet. We don't use aircon during the day. We've got fans all over the place, some good ventilation fans. It's really good strong fans circulating the air, and we've opened a lot of open windows. But for me, the cotton shirt and cotton pants is very hot. It's very hot, really. Later in the day, here from 2 o'clock, then the heat is really very high, and then for me the best is a very light shirt, very light short. Going to the mall, put a nice clothes under there, and do wear cotton shirt, cotton shorts with slip-ons, sloppies or sandals, not sometimes shoes, but most of the time like a sandal, and because the air cons is quite cold and we're not used to aircon during the day anymore, so that type of clothes we put on when we go to the mall or go to a restaurant to eat something. That is how and what we do there. But otherwise, for here, during the day, walking around here in the neighborhood, this neighborhood is very relaxed. Anyone put on any pink pants, yellow shirt, those color schemes does not matter. They just dress as they want. There's no issues, no problems. Something what I've also noticed going to church in Bintulu, because the church we went there is not very good air conditioned, so it's quite hot. Then we normally wear a short with a very light shirt, and also sometimes sandals, sometimes shoe, but you take your shoes off at the door, go in with your socks. Here at church I see most of the guys is wearing a long pants. It's like the same dress that they put on when they dress when they go to government building or government offices. But the last 2 Sundays I'm wearing a short with a nice shirt and a short, and I've noticed there's also some other guys that's wearing the same dress code. So that is so, but a dress code is so simple, so plain here in the Philippines. It's not an issue, and that's why I also can tell you that buying clothes, if you want to, you love to buy expensive clothes, Macbeth and all that type of t-shirts, then you must go for it. It's going to cost you a few. Now and then these brand names got the specials at the mall, and then we buy some of these special brand name shirt or pants, especially for my daughter. We buy a lot of I've noticed, talking about my daughter, Elisha, really, she's 3.5 years old, and she runs a lot, she's very busy, and I've noticed that 100% cotton dress is very hot, it's always wet, her back is always wet. That's why we've put a very light type of acrylic nylon top or a short, and it's much better. I think the breathing and absorption of the sweat is not so heavy in your clothes, but she also gets rashes, especially in her back, and we have to put powder on, scratch her back, and help her with that heat. So any foreigner coming to the Philippines from America and all that nice place, I've noticed the foreigners here, they always got the cargo pants and a very light short, going to the malls and going to the immigration building. In the beginning I was a bit worried, because normally the request is you must be dressed. They've got a very strict dress code, but I noticed the women now, they close their shoulders and they not open feet and all that type of things. But the men, I've seen men is a cargo short and a nice shirt at the immigration offices. So that is not so strict anymore, and so about that. I must also just mention that Filipinos is different from the Malaysians. Filipinos like to dress nicely and to wear nice clothes. They've got an eye and a love for nice clothes. And I've noticed that in the malls, especially the malls, most of the people is very dressed, very nice. All the gold that they own is on the body and is displayed on the body, but they've got these nice clothes, brand name clothes. Not always brand name clothes, but they look nice, very nice and neat, and they look good. In Malaysia, I've noticed it's very relaxed. There the people's not even the rich, as comparing to the Philippines. They just wear very simple and plain clothes. Kuala Lumpur is totally different. It's a very big city. There is totally different. I'm specifically talking in Sarawak, the island, the state of Sarawak, Bintulu. There is no issues with wearing clothes. You can just wear what you want and how you want. That's just a short information about dress code, what to wear here in the Philippines. It's very hot. Sometimes you got to shower 2 times, but we're getting used to it. In the evenings we use the air conditioner. Switch the aircon on plus minus 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. And when we go to sleep, the room is nice and cold, very nice and cold. So yeah, that's that about dress code. Thanks for viewing my videos. Thank you for subscribing, and thumbs up. Please send some comments. I appreciate the comments. It is good. Have a great evening, and God bless. Bye bye.